Alright, so basically this is the beginning of the flight. Just showing you the plane. It was really, really nice, pretty spacious, high tech. Just a video showing the procedure, and I just, immediately knew I was going to Japan. I just finally felt surrounded by Japanese, and most of the plane were people going to Japan or somewhere in Asia. So I actually fell asleep when we were taking off, but this was the shot of us the beginning. So I started messing around with the technology and saw they have a flight map that shows you a live feed of where the plane is, how much longer you have left, how much farther it is, and you can just explore the map. So I did that practically every 30 minutes I was up, just seeing where we were, kind of familiarize myself with the area. So we flew through Canada and through the Arctic Ocean. So yeah, this just tells you more in-depth information about your flight. I also played plenty of Sudoku with the TV screen in front of me. They have a lot of other games, but I love Sudoku, and I played that for a while and had a blast. But yeah, there were a whole bunch of apps, like an online shopping app, music, movies. Yeah, it's just really cool. And they also served pretty good food. This is one of the trays they gave: salad, ice cream for dessert, and they gave us these little chicken, veggie, potato dinners. It was better than it looks right there. Noodles, little fruit thing, beef, I think that was roast beef, I'm not sure, but it was good. And I was starting to watch a movie while I ate my noodles, and I chose the live action version of Kiki's Delivery Service, which I have never seen, but it was pretty good. I used to love the animated Kiki's Delivery Service. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I guess trying out the zoom, and it was too close. But yeah, I love Kiki's Delivery Service. And I also just wanted to talk about bringing your own snacks. These cherries, these sun-dried cherries, basically held me over during all the times that I was hungry or when I missed meals because I was asleep. Once again, failing at zooming in clearly. Cherries. Okay, so here's more of the flight. Here's when I can start to see Japan, because it was the first piece of land I had seen since we left, and that's an island. So that was when we were getting close to Sapporo, Japan. And yeah, it just looked so beautiful from the plane. More island views as we approach the coast of Japan from the Arctic Ocean, which I thought was pretty crazy. I kept trying to look down to see what it looked like, but it was just clouds. And another movie, Wood Job. I just woke up from a nap, and it's time to refresh because we're about to land soon, to put on a bit of makeup. This kind of stuff is pretty useful. 2-in-1 lip gloss and mascara. It's a really good way to just freshen up on the plane without having to go to the bathroom to do it. And here we are, about to land 12 hours later. So I just got to the airport, and I'm walking, trying to figure out where the other people from the program are. I think that they were seated farther back on the flight, so I'm hoping to just meet everybody at baggage claim, and then we can go to the dorms together. So we're here with Lily, and she's trying to get some monies from the ATM because the currency exchange is closed. It's pretty high tech.
Yeah, it's super fancy, and my Japanese is not that good.
Yeah, I can't read that at all. I could maybe sound it out. I don't know what it means.
So basically I've been the laughing stock of the airport because I don't know where I was supposed to go and I have way too much luggage, and so I've been struggling to get it up and down the escalator, but you know, overpack. Here's the luggage, the rigged luggage. Cool.
Please enter your desired amount.
Next we need to go to the limousine buses and take that to the dorms. So we got tickets to the airport, to the limousine bus ticket, on our way. So this is Jennifer. She's also filming, but we're trying to figure out what we want from the vending machine. There's so many options. They have these fire drinks, coffee, sweat drink. I kind of want to try sweat.
Cool. Alright, so we made it on the limousine bus. We're looking at a pretty long bus ride from here. So listening to my iPod. This is the new Alt J CD, by the way. It's not released, but I pre-ordered it on iTunes, and the 3 songs that are out are amazing. So yeah, basically I'm just jamming, looking outside the window, examining the city. Got to see some cool stuff from the bus as we drove through the city to the hotel that we were meeting at, and then eventually to the dorms. So that was awesome to get to see all of that on the way. And Tokyo has skyscrapers like you wouldn't believe. It's so crazy, and I just love it. It's amazing. Hey YouTube. So basically that was my trip to Japan with everything, all the highlights, I guess, from the plane and the airport and making my way to the dorm. And so, yeah, it's been a wild ride. It's been, I think I calculated a total of like a 27-hour trip from leaving my house to arriving here. So that's pretty insane. But it was worth it, and I am so excited to be here, and I couldn't ask to live in a better dorm than this. It's so nice. I'm so glad I have my own private room. And getting to that, I'm not adding anything about the dorms here in this video because I want to make sure about all the rules with filming in the dorm, because I heard that there are some with filming outside of the dorm, and I don't want to film the room yet until I clean up and unpack and do all that stuff. So yeah, basically that was my trip, and I thank you for watching. And tomorrow starts orientation, my first full day here in Tokyo. So I'm gonna unpack and hit the hay. It's about 1:18 a.m. right now. But I feel pretty well rested from the plane and everything, so I'm gonna stay up a few more hours and then take like, I don't know, 3-4 hour nap until we gotta get up and get going for orientation. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye!